deliver to you. Fuck, wait for you to get it on your own. X gon' deliver to you. Knock, knock, open up the door, it's real. The non-stop pump out the stainless steel. I go hard getting busy with it. I got such a good heart that I make a motherfucker wonder if you feel. Damn right, and I do it again. Cause I am life, so I got to win. Break bread with the enemy. No matter how many caps I break bread with, I'll break who's sending me. Motherfuckers never wanna know.
What's up, YouTube? It's the Big Kahuna back again with another video. And today I wanted to talk about something that, like I said, most things that are being discussed on YouTube about gaming is most of the time usually someone's opinion. Not fact, but opinion. But sometimes some of these YouTubers try to use their opinion as it's based on fact. For instance, like if you say PlayStation is better than the Xbox, opinion. If you say Xbox is better than the PlayStation, opinion. Now you might have your own reasons why you believe one console is better than the other, but when it comes down to it, your preference is opinion. But you have these people who try to use their opinion as fact. So there was a discussion in one of the Facebook groups, and of course they was going back and forth about which editing software happens to be better. And of course the one dude, Sony dude, and another Sony dude backed him up. Should I say fanboys? Yes, I should say fanboys. These two fanboys were backing each other up. Share Factory is so much better than Upload Studio. And both of these are editing tools, and one does have advantages that another one doesn't, and then the other one has advantages that the other one doesn't as well. And depending on who you are and what you want to do with your editing software will make that software, in that person's opinion, best. Now, of course, I'm an Xbox dude, and of course I believe that the Upload Studio is better, but that's my opinion, not based on fact, my opinion. And for those people who deem me as a fanboy, I had 3 years ago, when I made my first video, I did a comparison between both of the editing software on both of these platforms. And in my opinion, and in most people's opinion, you could clearly see that Upload Studio was miles ahead of their editing software. At that time, they didn't have Share Factory, so all you could do basically was make multiple clips, and you could trim your clips down. That's it. I actually did a video showing this. And then I also on the fly made a video showing what you could do with Upload Studio. Now at the time, Upload Studio didn't have the green screen. So, but it did have an editing software. You could do more than just trim, make more, clips next to each other. You could put what they called at the time skins over your gameplay and stuff like that. And I actually showed the difference between those two. But then, maybe a week or 2 weeks after that, PlayStation had an update with Share Factory. And of course, since I'm not a fanboy or do not consider myself a fanboy, I went back and revisited the whole comparison thing. And then I compared Upload Studio up against Share Factory, and Share Factory, in my opinion, was much better. You could add, text, which you couldn't do with Upload Studio. You could use put bubbles on it and put text in the bubble, and you could do transitions and stuff like that where you couldn't do that in Upload Studio. So I named Upload Studio better. However, the easier one, in my opinion, to edit software happens to be Upload Studio. So then later on down the road, Microsoft gets the green screen, and it does away with all the skins, which I wish they would have kept that, and also kept their templates as well with the green screen that would have just added so much more. Because you gotta watch out for these companies. When they give you upgrades, they usually take things away as well. And some of the things, if you don't use them, you might not even notice that they're gone. But so they added the green screen, and as I got more and more familiar with the green screen, I learned how to do more and more stuff with the green screen. So in my opinion, for what I wanted to do, green screen and Upload Studio was much better than Share Factory. That's just my opinion, not based on facts. So of course these guys was trying to say that Share Factory was better, and they was like fact. And no, that's not a fact. That's just your opinion, buddy. But anyway, from what I'm hearing, and it's a rumor right now, that PlayStation may be coming out with their own green screen. Which, if you're a PlayStation dude, you are gonna love that green screen shit. But, however, you frauds, I better not see none of you frauds out there jumping on that green screen talking about how great it is and everything. Because when we got that green screen, I seen half of you frauds out there going, who cares about green screen? Why would I want to do that green screen shit? Oh, that green screen looks like crap. That's what I heard. You know, y'all think that I don't watch you frauds, especially the ones on Facebook. I sit back, I watch the stuff that y'all make, y'all comments, and I sit back and I laugh. You know, some of these frauds are the same people who said, who gives a shit about Skype? Who wants to look at another dude while they're sitting there playing video games at the same time? That's gay. That's what they were saying. And some of you probably don't even know this was years ago. There was a rumor coming out that Sony was coming out with ooVoo. And for those people who don't know what ooVoo is, it's kind of like Skype, but not as well known as Skype. And then the same frauds that will probably be giving a fist pump about green screen. Oh man, this thing is awesome. It's better than the Xbox. Because you know that's going to happen. The same frauds that do that type of shit are the same frauds that I seen on Facebook and making videos about ooVoo and how, oh man, if it comes to PlayStation, oh, it's going to be great. I hope you'll be able to talk to your friends and play games at the same time. Really? Because when we was talking about how great it was gay. So they say. But anyway, I don't want to see any of you frauds doing this stuff. No, don't want to see you frauds doing this. No frauds. I don't want to see y'all doing any of this either. And I don't want to see any of you frauds doing custom backgrounds as well. And by the way, me, Solo, and a whole bunch of other YouTubers are working on Uncle Hate, The Wrath of Uncle Hate Part 2 as well, you know, because I got to be on the Enterprise. So I don't want to see you frauds doing this type of stuff either. Because you guys hated the green screen and thought it was stupid. You also thought that camera was stupid to connect, but y'all went out in droves and bought the camera. You also thought that Skype was stupid, but yet y'all was talking of ooVoo. And what happened to that, by the way? But anyway, like I said, you know what? One more background for the road. No gameplay either. And don't worry, the gameplay. I don't want to see anybody doing any reviews. And this is only for the frauds. You know, the fanboys who said they didn't care about none of this shit. But you know, the Sony fans, when you get this green screen, if you get the green screen, you're going to be able to do so much. And don't listen to them PC guys talk about, you should just do it on PC. Forget all that. Granted, I can't do as much as a person on PC with this, but who knows with this update, who knows what we'll be able to do with the green screen and all that other stuff. But, as I always say, fanboys don't love their favorite system. They just hate yours. And they hate all the features that we have.